Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Our project title is Android Malware Detection and Prevention based on permissions and API calls. Abstract. Malwares are spreading around the world and infecting not only the end users but also large organizations and service providers. Android operating system seems to have attached the most attention from malicious code writer due to its popularity. We propose an example of static features include permissions, API calls which can be extracted from the Android manifest.xml file. Dynamic analysis deals with features that were extracted from the application while running, including camera, location monitoring. The Android smartphone, with its open source characters and excellent performance, has attracted many users. Android malware is rapidly becoming a potential threat to users. The number of Android malware is growing exponentially. They cause potential financial and information losses for users. We are using an intelligent approach for Android malware detection with the help of permissions and API calls. The step involves finding the most significant permissions and Android programming interface, which is called the API, that leads to efficient discrimination between the malware and goodware applications. Let us see the flow of our project. So in our project we have two phases, one for malware and another one for admin. In malware phase we have to first register for using our registration panel. So once the registration completed, then the username password which is generated is used for login. So once the user, that is malware, login into their panel, means they have all the permissions about locations, camera, contacts. So first we have, for that we have to enable that all the permissions in settings, then app, then our click on our app. So in that we have to click on the permissions field. From that we have to turn on all the permissions which we given in the Android manifest files. So after that we have to click on the camera process, means it will get our photo in background mode and annotate the malware warning is in notification. So likewise the location and contacts are stored when we click that location and contacts details. So these informations are stored in admin panel, which is used for monitoring all the details about the malwares. So when we enter into the admin panel, means it have to store the locations of the malware with the name, date and the location information as well as the contacts. Let us see the output of our project. This is our output splash screen, which is called the malware detection splash screen. So next, after 3 seconds, it will be moves on the next page, which contains the category. So the next page is category page. So this contains malware and admin panels. So when we click on this malware, means it will be moved to the malware authentication page. From that we have to first register here using this register button. So this is our registration panel. We have to enter username, password, mail ID and phone number. So I have to enter these details. So once we have to register, means it will annotate us to enter the login. So I am just giving this username and password. So clicking this login means it will be moves on our category page, which contains camera, contact and location. From using this we have to first get the permission from our settings. For that we have to first, I am clicking this camera, means it will give the app will closed and give the warning. So some photos has been taken in background. So our photo is stored in pictures and malware page, malware folder, which contains date and time.jpg. So this is for permission calls. So this calls the permission of location. So the location, latitude and longitude is registered. So this is our app permission, which contains camera. For turning on, we have to use settings. So this is our admin panel, which contains prevent and the background process buttons. So I'm just clicking this prevent now. So it will give the prevent process for monitoring and contact. Monitoring is just giving the latitude, longitude, location information, as well as the which file contains the captured image details. And when we move on to the contact means, it will give all the contacts which is stored in our mobile phone. So this is our background process. So what all the process running in background is listed here. Thank you for watching.